Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Anderson.
Hey, Eva, looking amazing down there.
Thank you.
Wow.
You too, Mr.
Looking
Dapper Dapper.
I'm just a little something. Something.
Keep it humble. Keep it humble.
Yeah,
Okay.
laying on the floor of the closet. Well, I just want to welcome everybody to the Anderson and
Eva.
Morning Show. And can you let the people know when they can hear us or see us?
Every Monday morning at 9:30, bright and early in the morning. Once you get to the office, because we all know you put in your earphones on or your headphones on and listen while you're working. So get started up at 9:30 every Monday morning to see what we're doing. Check us out.
Yeah. And this is, we're syndicated. We are in 55 states.
Because Greenland, it's gonna happen.
Right.
What's another one?
Canada.
Very soon.
Yeah.
I saw they're gonna sign pretty soon.
And there's some other states that we're not aware of it because it's off the code, and so only certain people know about those states.
The Epstein Island one.
Oh right, yeah,
that one.
Yeah. We weren't supposed to say anything about the but yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, that one. So we're there, and we are in several countries. You can watch our podcast. We're going to have celebrity guests on each podcast.
I love that. I love how you know, important people.
Well, I know a few people, but I don't know if they consider me the same thing. Maybe they might say, hey, I know a celebrity guest.
Sure they do, because of what you wear. They'd be like, oh, I need to put on what Anderson's wearing.
I never thought
I can
about
see that. Oh, yeah, I believe so.
I just, I coordinate some things, but I didn't know. I really never made it a big deal.
Well,
never made it a big deal.
I think people are paying attention, Anderson.
You think so?
I think so. Hello, how would we get these celebrities?
That's true.
How do we get these celebrities?
Those are facts. And we have some really good celebrities. We don't just have just anybody celebrity. We have really good celebrities,
Tell me. Can you give me some hints?
Well, we got Dora.
The Explorer?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
We got her.
Because she's my people.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm a whole Latina.
See what I'm saying?
I am.
Yeah.
I'm not undercover.
And see, I'm Blaxican. And so...
I've been called a Whitexican before.
Oh, like Bandunce?
No, like café con leche. Café con leche. That's what mine is. I'm café con leche with a little bit of sprinkle of caramel.
Well, I've been called all those names too. So, yeah. I'm a whitewash and all those things.
What about other celebrities? I'm excited.
P. Diddy.
Shut up.
Yeah, Sean Combs is supposed to call.
No way.
Which is crazy.
How did you get that?
Well, he's in prison, and a friend of mine works for one of the baby oil companies that he had a life supply of baby oil from.
Shut up.
And so he got me connected. And he actually was a big fan of us anyway. I didn't even know it. Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited about that because I got questions for him.
You should.
Look, I know I could, if we were to do the interview, I know I could handle that on my own.
You think so? Well, I got tons of questions to ask him too. So he's supposed to be calling in to the.
That's
station.
A good person to get on for an interview.
Off, right? Yeah.
Shut up. We're gonna get him today.
Well, he's supposed to call today. I'm not 100% sure. He's supposed to call today.
He's in New York though, right?
I know he's in prison, but I don't know. He's stationary. I know that. But where he's at exactly, I think he's in an undisclosed location.
I think he's in New York, but if he's in New York, we're Dallas. We're here in Dallas.
Yeah,
we're recording from Dallas, so I know they're a couple of hours ahead of time. So who knows when they get a break?
Right, and I think that they only have certain times they can use the phone too. But since he's a celebrity, they may have a special phone for him. So
is it greased up?
It might be slippery.
Y'all better have laughed. That was funny.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. But first of all,
tell me.
I need to run to the restroom real quick. I hate because we used to have a studio where the restroom was in the studio, and I would just take the microphone with me.
How are you gonna go to the restroom right now?
I drink a lot of water. I'm doing this flush, this cleanse. And so I shouldn't have started today, but I'll be right back. I know you can hold things. I'll be right back. I'm gonna just run out really
Why does he
really
do
quick,
this to me?
Really quick. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Well, of course I can carry this on my own for a little bit because, he just goes sprinkle tinkle. So it shouldn't be long.
Hey, we're getting that call.
What call?
The Diddy call.
Shut up. Okay, put him on. Okay. Hello.
Hey, say something. Stop that. Won't stop.
What's up, P. Diddy? How are you?
Hey now, Eva. Oh, it's going so good. Yeah, won't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop. Say something. Yeah, so good to see you.
So, yeah, I'm so glad that we were able to have you here today.
Yeah.
I got the news today you got acquitted. Like, how does that feel?
Hey, don't start off calling me a quitter. I'm not a quitter. I've never been a quitter. Won't stop, can't stop. I wrote that myself. I'm not a quitter.
No. I said acquitted. Acquitted.
No. You quit it. You quit calling me a quitter. Because I'm not a quitter. Next question.
Okay. So, I'm going to get personal now. Is that okay?
Yeah. I have nothing to hide.
Because you got acquitted, right?
Hey, quit it. I said quit it. I'm not a quitter. So quit it.
Okay.
Just quit it.
Okay.
Yeah. So I have nothing to hide. I'm an open book. I'm out the closet. I mean, I'm open. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Rico, I heard you beat Rico.
Hey, wait. Hey, won't stop. Hey, say something. Hey. I did not beat Rico. I don't know what he said to you, but everything we did was consensual.
Oh.
It was consensual. Yeah. So I don't know what Rico told you, but it was consensual. Everything we did was consensual.
Like, okay, so describe consensual for me. Are you back? Because I'm going to put you back on the stand. Because since you never went on the stand.
I don't have nothing to hide. I wanted to be on the stand. But my attorneys told me not to. And then the baby oil company told me not to, too. They said they were going to cancel my lifetime membership if I go on the stand. So that's why I didn't go on the stand.
Okay.
Yeah. Say something.
How about racketeering? Looks like you beat that, too.
Look. I've always had a racket in my hand. Always had a racket. I played tennis ever since I was a kid. And so I'm racketing all the time. I'm racking up points. I got my new racket. I've been playing ever since I was a kid. And I would, sometimes paddle my gas with my racket, so I don't know what they're talking about, but I didn't see nothing wrong with it. I didn't see nothing wrong with taking my racket and paddling a couple people.
I didn't see nothing wrong. So you were patting people with your racket.
I was just
that's the only kind of racketeering you were doing.
Yeah, that's the only racket I know. Say something.
So,
Stop.
Well, okay. So today I heard that like once that was announced, you got on your knees. So was it like you were feeling like you were back in the moment again? Like that's what you're used to, down on your knees?
Hey.
I mean.
Hey, I don't know what it's like. Hey, I told my producer, to go over these questions. These are not the questions on the list. This is not the questions. Not the questions. I was praying. I was facing Mecca because, I'm a Christian. And,
okay.
So I was praying, and that position may have looked like some previous positions that y'all have seen me in, but that was a different position.
It was just odd to see you in there
say something.
Back on your knees, because I figured, well, maybe, he's trying to have a freak off there in the courtroom.
Well, I was looking at the judge, and
did he look at you funny?
He had some nice shoulders. I was looking at his shoulders, and he had real nice shoulders, and the deputies, and when they would grab me, and they had those guns.
Hold on, time out.
No, in a straight way.
We're not a. I don't know where you're going with that, but
in a straight way. This is in a straight way. He had nice shoulders in a straight way.
So they weren't crooked?
No. This is in a straight way. The deputies with those guns, and they were so big.
Okay, so Diddy.
In a straight way.
I'd love to check in with you in a couple of, because I know it takes a while for it to get like, we got to do sentencing now. How are you feeling about that?
Well, I'm going to be free. I got a new video coming out. I just made a new song with R. Kelly.
Where's Anderson?
So, just catch all that. But you know what? It's shower time. I got to go take my shower. And, but it was so good talking to you.
One more question. Are you dropping the soap on purpose?
Hey. It's slippery sometimes in the shower. It's slippery in there.
No.
And tell Anderson I love his videos.
What? No, he didn't.
Diddy.
Anderson!
Is Diddy gone?
Shut.
Oh, don't tell me I missed Diddy.
You didn't even tell me what you wanted to ask him.
Oh, man.
I just had my questions. I know they were not all the questions but he said he was going to come back.
I want to ask him why they called him Sean Honeycombs in prison. Oh, man.
Why didn't you? You had to go pee.
There was a line. So I had to use the women's restroom. So,
There's never a line.
That's what I said.
You guys never have a line.
That's what I said, too.
Where are we filming?
The only restroom that was available was the women's restroom. And there was a
that is not true. I don't
mile-long
believe
men's
it.
restroom.
Anderson,
Everybody was, I don't know what was going on.
I said you were going to sprinkle, tinkle, see you later, love you, bye.
I don't know what happened, but it was a long line. So, hey, I miss Diddy. Did the interview go really well?
I wanted to ask him some more questions about, because, he's had these crazy relationships.
Yeah, he did. He has.
Like these women who, started having these relationships with him, they had to have known something.
I think so, too. But, maybe there's a lot more people like Diddy, and he just got caught. You know what I'm saying? His bedroom was open. Everybody found out about it. I don't know.
But after a while, you have, there's things that you are non-negotiable.
Some must-haves. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Things you must have in a relationship.
Yeah.
Things you must look for in a relationship.
Yeah. So, when you start seeing it, even because you know as well as I know, you may not see it on the first time you meet somebody.
Right.
But after you see the first, then you're like, okay, wait a minute, wait.
The flags are coming
There's
out.
got to be.
Yeah.
You have those?
Well, there's certain things that I look for. There's some things, there's things that, I gotta have in a relationship. So I'm pretty sure.
Hey, I agree.
Because I know, because I think relationships are different for men than it is from women, because we're kind of like the predators. We go out and hunt. So what would you say? What was some things you'd be like, hey, I gotta have this right here for it to work, or for me to even,
I think, for me, I'm going to just leave it in general, because I think right now, I think I'm going to speak on behalf of all women.
Oh, you're going to speak for all of them?
I think so.
Oh, okay. Well, let me make some notes, because if you're speaking for everybody.
Yes.
Oh, no.
First of all.
Okay, what you got?
Don't show up with bad breath.
Okay.
You have bad breath? I'm sure. How many women go, oh, he's so beautiful, and they go, and then they breathe on you. No. You got to have good breath.
With all the dental commercials we have now, do people still have bad breath? No.
Or smelly.
Okay, there's really no excuse now for anybody to have bad breath or to smell.
I can understand if they come out of the gym and but eventually, okay, well, let me go freshen up real quick or whatever. But just to be smelly, just on a regular Tuesday because you went out to dinner, no.
Okay, let's talk. When we talk about smells, let's kind of number it. So when you say smell, is it like a hint? Sometimes people don't smell like a straight smell. It's like when you might get a whiff of it. Having a whiff smell. And then there's people who just smell the whole time you're with them. You know what I'm saying? So is there a smell number?
I guess.
What's tolerable, or is none of it tolerable?
No, of course not. Nothing's tolerable. You funky all the time. No, Oh, no, sir. Could you be around a woman who's she looks pretty, but then she's smelling like.
Yeah, that
like tuna salad.
Oh no.
See,
not at
she could be
all.
beautiful and then smell like tuna salad.
Right. The attraction would probably go pretty quickly. You know what I'm saying? Because
so she done went from a 10 to a 2.
Real quick, because I'm real big about smells. I have a big nose, and so I can pick up smells. So that would be a deal breaker for me too.
Well, I have a radar nose, so I can do that. Another, and this is, I feel like I'm vintage. I'm vintage.
Vintage, okay.
Yeah, I'm vintage. So before, you could have smelled good. You could have great breath.
Okay.
You could have some nice muscles. Be all, looking cute.
Okay.
I didn't think about a credit score.
Wow.
But now.
A credit score.
Oh. You better give that. For those that are listening, if you're young, check the credit score. You or at least what's your credit score? I mean, how do
you start with that? Because I don't know what.
Do you know?
No one's never asked me that before.
Well, maybe you're just talking to the wrong people. I mean,
So what kind of? So how do you even incorporate
you
that
want
into
your
the
credit score to be bad? If you end up with this person, that's going to affect you.
Yeah.
That's
But
going to
how do
affect
you
you.
incorporate that into the conversation, though? Is that a bar conversation? Is that like in the car going to the date? Conversation. So when would that conversation come out? Do you ask for their social security number and run them through the computer, the Credit Karma?
Baby, I'm Latino. I got my own
that's true.
FBI.
Yeah, that is
I
very
am,
true.
and I've got a friend who knows a friend.
Yeah.
And they're probably my cousin's neighbor.
Well,
So,
yeah.
we got to figure out the credit score. You got to have a good credit score.
Okay, so now, like when you apply for cars and stuff, I think it says fair, and I think it says good, excellent. So can they be in the fair, like the high fares? Do they need to be in the good, or they need to be in the excellent as far as the credit score?
See, I believe in grace because God's good to me.
Oh, okay.
God's good to me.
Okay.
So I believe in grace. But how long you been in good? How long have you been in good? Did you just get on fair? Because if you just got on fair, I see you whenever, just like the credit score, you're good after maybe 7 years.
Yeah.
It falls off after 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say, how long have you been on fair? How long have you been on good? Because there's
Okay,
potential. I see potential
okay,
sometimes.
Okay. But is there like a certain age limit? Do you say, okay, at this age, your credit should already be, or do you say, okay, well, since you're younger, then,
Well, how young are you dating, Anderson?
Well, I mean,
because if they hold the phone like this, how did they hold the phone? They hold the phone like this, or did they hold the phone like this?
Oh, I thought you were talking about when they do selfies, but you're talking about when they talk.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's some who use their
Or they do like this.
their ears. What is it called? The iPods, earpods.
Okay, so they're just not. They're free.
Yeah, a lot of people are just free.
Okay.
You know?
So.
But younger girls tend to hold them, I think, and talk on speaker.
Okay, so if they hold the phone, if they hold it like this, they probably haven't started they probably don't have the credit is probably they're working on their credit, so they probably got a fair. Again, if you're talking to somebody and they say, call me, and they do like this, they've had time.
Okay.
They've had time, so they should be in the excellent. They should be in the, they should be up there. That just shows responsibility to me. Because hey, there was a time.
Right.
There was a time for me whenever I was,
So if they call you from a landline, they must got real good credit, huh?
If they're calling from the office.
Right. Okay, so what's the credit number then? So let's let everybody know. Let's let the viewers know.
It ain't the 400s. Okay?
I was thinking like 502, 550.
No, just to get an apartment, you have to have like maybe a 700 credit score, 650 at least, Do we have any apartment finders? I mean, come on.
Okay, so
maybe our listeners need to
right.
let us know.
We can ask the listeners what credit score they're looking for,
Yeah.
And then so we obviously know that you're looking for credit scores in the 7s.
Because you know what? If you die tomorrow, do you have a 401k?
Oh,
like, are you gonna pay for your funeral? Because I'm not gonna pay for your.
Right.
Who's gonna pay?
Right.
Those are important things. I am my own sugar mama, but I don't need to be somebody else's sugar mama.
Yeah, that's true. You're right.
And I think a woman likes to be taken care of.
Oh, most definitely.
I want to know that I can, but I don't have to.
Right. Okay.
Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah, I'm with you there.
So you're okay with cell phone like this? You're okay with cell phone like this? You're okay with?
Well, because I think from a guy's perspective, I don't know if we necessarily. I've never asked a girl her credit score, but
You should.
And maybe I should, but I've never. Anybody I've been with, I've dated, I've never asked them how much money they made. So I've always, I know what I can do.
Sure.
And so I guess, I guess I would just assume they would just go off my credit score and my finance. But I guess from a woman's perspective, then a guy coming in, then.
But say you ended up with this person.
Yeah.
And they got a 300 credit score, and you
Does
married
it go
him.
that low?
I mean, I don't know, but I'm just thinking and then you know what? You inherit that because let's say you get married to her.
Yeah.
Are you you got to be careful with that's.
That'll probably knock my score down.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It happens. Hey, if it's not on your list, it's time to put it on your
That
list,
is true.
Anderson.
I'm gonna put.
So
check her credit
listen,
score.
ladies. So whenever he asks you what your credit score is, this is why. You tell him it was a consejo que me dio Eva.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
Consejo, say consejo.
Consejo.
Consejo. Okay.
Consejo.
From Eva.
From Eva.
Okay. And just blame it on me.
Okay. That's good. I'm gonna
Blame it on me. It's
I'm gonna
okay.
start asking women their credit scores too, then, because we got to be fair. I'm gonna say, hey, what's your credit score?
Mm-hmm.
And if they try to get, try to avoid the question and stuff, that I already know. Because I don't want them bringing my score down.
No. And tell them, hey, for your protection and mine.
Yeah. Okay.
It's kind of like a prenup without the prenup.
Yeah.
Like, do you have Credit Karma on your phone? Do you have Credit Karma on your phone? See, all my points went up 325 points. You don't have it. Oh, let's pull yours up real quick. That's how you bring it up.
Good. Yeah. Or you could say, hey, if we were going to buy a house, what kind of house would we buy?
Are we living in the hood where the ice cream man has a certain type of song coming on? Are we gonna live in the neighborhood when the guy's on a bike and is weird, or whenever a woman's on a bike? Like,
Yeah.
you can go into certain neighborhoods. There's certain times you see the women on the bikes, and that's okay. But
Well, I'm gonna make note of that. I got that. I'm gonna check for.
Ooh,
credit.
that's a good one. Ask them where we gonna live.
Yeah. Okay.
Are we in a tent? Are we under, I-30?
Right.
Are we gonna live with your cousins?
Yeah. Okay. I got that. All right.
Another one would have to be honesty.
Okay.
Honesty is a big thing. Like, I'd rather know the ugly truth than a pretty lie.
Now, when you say honesty, is that like being honest all the time, or is there like, because like certain things probably you should be honest on.
What do you mean all the time?
Well, because I'm thinking like, I'm not saying that you don't be honest all the time. I'm saying that like sometimes, what does the Weeknd says? He says, I'd rather lie than hurt you. I think that's what he says.
But what does Jesus say?
Okay, well, if we bring Jesus into
Okay.
it's a whole different thing, But Jesus also said, be quiet, woman, and pass the wine.
I don't know that scripture. But I will pass the wine. Be quiet, woman. Where did he say be quiet,
he said
woman?
that to his mom when they were having
Oh,
a
well,
party.
she was bringing up things.
Well, I'm just saying,
And that's
he did say that
okay.
too. He did say that too.
Okay.
So,
He
but I'm
also,
saying-
yeah.
Yeah, but honesty, yes. Okay, so yes.
Honesty's,
It's a
which it reminds me, we have a sponsor.
We do have a sponsor.
Tell us about it, Anderson.
One of our many sponsors, since we're talking about honesty, Fratify. Because it's better to have 10% than nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Nothing
Tell
at
me.
all. Fratify. This is an amazing. I have this on my phone. And you should probably get it too, especially if we're going to be out there.
If I'm checking about credit,
Well,
I need to know.
Well, if you try to check credit, then Fratify is definitely great. Because let me tell you about Fratify.
Tell me about Fratify.
Fratify is you download the app.
Okay, tell me.
Okay, you download the app. It's only $500. Only $500.
That's it?
That's it. That's it.
Well, if they have that, then you know.
You spend that at dinner. So you download the app. It's $500. What you do is when you have it on your phone, it goes off voice recognition. So let's say, for example, you think that your spouse or partner is cheating. You put your phone by the person, you go into the app, turn the app on, and then you discreetly start asking them questions. And your phone will let you know if they're telling the truth or not.
Do you have to have permission?
No, because it's just an open.
Oh.
Yeah, just open.
Oh, this is going to work.
Yeah.
This is gonna work.
Yeah. And then you ask the question like, hey, where were you last night? And then if they say something and if it's not truthful, it sends you a text message.
And it says lie.
Right.
Lie like a dog.
Right. And it'll tell you like what the number is of them being wrong. They say, hey, did you sleep with somebody else? You ask them that question, and then it'll be discreet. So it'll send you a text message saying they lying. It'll say like point so and so and so. You know, the cool thing about it, it's 10% right.
It's 10% right.
Yeah, 10% right. So there's a 90% chance that it could be wrong.
Well, that's better than nothing.
Exactly. My thoughts exactly.
I think that's a slogan for it too.
It is.
10%.
It's better than nothing.
Better than nothing. Girls, download it right now. Fraudify.
I've used it already.
Who did you use it on?
I went out with this girl and I was asking her. I thought, I know she was being truthful. And so I asked her some questions and found out she was lying.
So is that one of your like must-haves?
Yeah, it is one of my must-haves. Honesty is not on the top of my list.
Oh, so you don't care?
Well, I prefer, one of my must-haves is I prefer a woman that's arrogant, snobby, confident. That's what I look for. I look for a snobby, arrogant, confident woman.
Is that why we're friends?
Probably so. That pretty much.
So that's why we've been friends this long.
Yeah, because you're pretty arrogant and snobby and confident.
You're right.
Just a little bit. 10%.
10%. 10%.
Yeah, that's one of my
arrogance. Okay, so when you're talking about arrogance, like whenever they're doing what? Like, because arrogance can, yes, I agree. I like a little arrogance.
Yeah.
But showing off kind of arrogant, like what? How do they portray that to you?
Well, I like, when she walks into a room, I want her she just commands attention without even saying anything.
So you want a narcissist. That's what that is.
You think that is?
That's what they do.
I don't know. Well, maybe that's my problem.
I think we're going to turn this into a counseling session.
I know, that's what it sounded like, I'm just thinking about the must-haves. I'm talking about my must-haves here. This is my fantasy.
Okay, okay.
This is my fantasy.
Okay.
And hair.
Like their own hair?
Well, I mean, like they need to have their own hair too. I don't mind extensions and some of that other stuff. Some help stuff.
Okay.
But I love hair.
So let me ask you this: when is a good time to remove the extensions? Like, do you need undercover or because have you ever? do you ever pull the hair? Like, what if it just be snapping off?
That would be a problem. That would be a problem.
Well, she could be a 10. She could be a 15. And
she
then
would lose her numbers. The numbers would go down.
What's the ranking if she loses it I don't know, but
and here's my thing. When I say hair, I mean, put it because people can have short hair, people can have long hair, and it can look like a hot mess. But I'm saying that she keeps her hair up well. She's presentable.
So you looking at split ends?
I mean, and I'll notice them because I love
Shut
hair.
up.
Yes.
You notice split ends?
Oh, most definitely.
Oh, don't look at me.
I can look at conditioners. I can tell by shampoos, all that stuff. Yes. But like I said, it's how if the woman puts herself together. I love a well put together woman. I like for her to do her hair and look good and have that presence, and I don't mind showing a woman, how you do a test, hey, you can be like, hey, because
so you're gonna groom her.
I can.
You see potential, you groom
right.
her.
I'd be like, because since I have the resources, I'm like, okay, well, it may not be exactly everything, but I can see it there, and all I need to do is maybe do some dry bar stuff and some clothes from Nordstrom's and some heels and stuff like that, and then boom.
So this is what it is. So then, So those are like prerequisites.
Yeah.
So you could be befugly. Hey, if you have potential, you say, okay, baby, I made you an appointment. Go pick up this clothes.
Yeah.
And don't come see me.
Yeah, just like how Pretty Woman, like the dude did it in Pretty Woman.
But she was already pretty.
Well, that's true too. But I mean, but look at the potential though. Do you see? Yes, she was pretty, but the potential, and he saw the potential, and
so you're the rich guy.
No. But my situation is pretty situated.
Okay.
So, but that's about it. I got a few nickels.
So you want an arrogant, or you like arrogant women, which is good. That's okay. Okay, I can agree that.
Yes.
Confident. And are there any other must-haves?
I prefer a woman that's deaf or mute. If that's possible.
Deaf or mute.
Yeah.
So she's got what? Okay. So what? You don't want her to talk to you.
No, I'm saying she can talk. I just don't have to understand.
Oh, so she can speak another language?
Well, yeah, that too. But I'm saying if she's deaf or mute, then
So then whenever you say like, I want a fig Newton, it's gonna say something else to them.
Maybe so. I mean, there'd be hand language because you can talk, using your hands and stuff like that. Because I mean, like, I think that there's not a whole lot of conversation that has to be had. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it, they're arrogant.
So you don't want to know her.
I know. I do want to know her in a certain sense.
She just can't talk.
I mean, she can. She'll still be able to talk. I just won't understand. It won't just be as clear. You know what I'm saying? So I would basically have to talk for her.
Oh.
But I can suggest things.
You can suggest things.
But I'm just thinking about it. Think about if you had a man who was a hunk of a man, beautiful hair, he was fit and all that kind of stuff, but he couldn't talk.
I have to have a conversation. I've got to know you. I've got to know you. Because.
Okay, if he has the money, the resources, his credit score is high, he may be a trust fund baby or something like that, but he's just mute. I mean, like, he can write stuff down. He can send you notes.
I need to know what you like.
He can write it down and be like, hey,
No, you can't do that.
That's going to take too long.
Well, if you're in the middle of something, please hold. Can you please write that down? No, I'm not going to say that. Are you kidding me? Can you imagine? I already talked too much. And then I'm going to say, oh, can you please write that down? No. No.
Okay, I'm going to scratch that one off the list.
Yeah, you need to take that one off.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, give me another one. Do you have another must-haves?
Hygiene, which is kind of like what you said.
Yeah, can't be stinky.
Yeah, and I want her to be fit.
Okay.
Unless it's wintertime, she can gain a little weight. But
so when you say fit,
yeah,
because you can be fit and carry more muscle.
Right, that's true.
Especially women.
Yeah.
Because I've seen women that could pick you up.
That's true, but I don't want a woman who can pick me up though. So I'm looking for that.
Okay.
But when I say fit, like I want her to be able to kind of, because I'm athletic. And so I want her to be able to kind of, have some athleticism.
How are you athletic? What do you do?
Like I jog every day, I do several miles a week.
How many miles?
Let's see. Today is Thursday, so I've done 10 so far.
That's okay.
Yeah, and so in the week, so I'm gonna go again tomorrow. So it's.
Do you take breaks?
While I
or
run?
or are you just like I'm going full throttle?
I'm straight through. The only time I'll take a break if it's the light. If the light catches me, then I'll take.
Like if you don't have no more light.
No, like. If the light
if the lights
red,
come on,
silly. If the light is red and like the walk sign is not up there.
Oh, okay,
so
okay.
Or something like that. Then,
okay.
Yeah.
I forget.
Yeah, but so I'm looking for, I want her to have some athleticism, to be somewhat fit, and all those kind of
running. Ugh, I hate running.
Yeah, I do too. But she doesn't have to do that. But I'm saying she may have her own thing. She may do yoga.
Yoga's good.
Yeah, she might do cycling or something.
So she's bendy. You want them bendy.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, and I prefer her not to be bigger than me. So, I mean, not, you know what I mean? Like, and like I said, there was a time where I only dated big women. Like, I loved a big woman.
What happened?
I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know if maybe that was just a phase or something. Like,
your bills get high for dinner?
Yeah, I'm food missing, always eating off my plate,
And then they pop you on the hand when you try to share a French fry.
Yeah, and I don't know. I just grew out of it. But there was a time like if I wanted like a bundle, a bundle of women, just a lot of women.
Well, there's nothing wrong with a bundle.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Because it has, just like whenever you get, I don't know what you get, like let's just say a bundle of something, it lasts longer.
That's true. I think majority of Americans are a little thick.
At least here, in Texas. Probably.
Yeah. So I think we kind of look for a person that's a little thick because that's pretty much what we see majority of. I think we see majority because like I like a little thickness too. Like I'll look at a woman that's thin, and I'll also look at a woman a little hefty, And so, but I think that I see more of that than you see your fit and tone woman.
But you live in Dallas, because Dallas, it is a wide variety. And I think what we have to do a lot here in Dallas is just eat. There's lots of places to eat.
Right.
You go to a trendy spot, let's go there to eat. Yes, there are places where you can go hang out, I don't know about hiking, but I mean, I'm not a runner. So if somebody were to say, I want to be, there are like running meetups,
right.
that you can have that, but I'll pass out water. Hey, if you ever get on the running thing, you better call me. I'll pass out water.
Well, but you're toned and fit too, though. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean,
Well, thank you.
Yeah, you're fit and toned. So, to me, I think for you to take care of yourself the way you do, then that means that you probably have some kind of standard or something that you have. Because I think for you to be as toned and fit as you are, there is a lot of self-control that's going on. A lot of self-control.
I'll admit it's not without great effort, but I'm country. I live out in the country.
Okay.
So, like, what we do is a little bit more different than what, like, somebody like yourself would do.
So you're saying that people in the country are more fit than people in the city? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, there's more things that we have to do out in the country.
Okay.
So, like
what?
catching a snake. Running away from a snake.
So you're saying you get more fit chasing snakes?
You get them dating. You get them outside.
Okay.
Chasing or chickens. Oh my God, have you ever had chickens?
No, not that are alive.
Yeah, try to chase a chicken.
Or
try to have a rooster chase you.
Let me look at this. Okay, so country versus city. So snakes, roosters.
Cows.
Homeless people asking you for money.
Yeah.
Chasing after you. Okay. So I guess, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So you just say, you talk another language to your homeless person. Or a lot of people, unfortunately, they just don't even get noticed. But I'm sure you don't. You talk to everybody.
Well, I do, but I love the smell of fresh urine in the morning.
What?
When I take my walks. That's what makes downtown. And then I have my regular fundraisers, people that have different fundraising that I donate to along the walks,
Oh, okay.
And so, yeah.
Well, you're famous here.
Well, I know 2 or 3 people.
You're famous. I tell everybody, don't I?
Yeah, you do actually. You do tell everybody. That's like, you tell them that before you even tell them my name.
Well, then you're the how are we guy.
That is true.
I want people to know my friend.
That
You don't even promote me. That's rude.
That is so,
Why are you talking soprano?
That is so typical of a woman. That is so typical. Let me tell you. Let me tell you something about women.
Tell me.
Women will argue about what you don't do while they're in your presence while you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. It'll be no.
But why did it take you so long?
You're saying I don't promote you, but you're on a show with me. That is typical.
Okay,
Producer,
but at the moment, I had to.
Producer. Isn't that typical of a woman? A woman will tell you, you don't spend time with me, but she'll tell you why she's looking right at you. We don't spend time together.
Okay, how long have I been telling you for us to do this? It took you how long?
Okay.
Okay, see, it took you a while. I had to tell you like 15,000 times.
The producer's in the show, and we need to wrap up the show. So I would love to discuss that.
Oh, yeah.
But,
next time.
We don't have time.
I will remember, because I'm a historian.
Women will remember. I believe it, too.
It's written right here. Right here, it's written.
Well, we will cover that topic next time.
Okay.
Next time.
And our celebrities?
Oh, yes. We have a number of celebrities already booked coming up for the next show. Dora the Explorer.
I can't wait for Uncle Tom to come.
Uncle Tom's going to come.
I feel like we could connect. Like, I want to learn more about Uncle Tom.
Uncle Tom's going to be here. We got your Thea. Your Thea's going to be here,
right?
Oh,
Thea's going to be here.
Yeah. So we're going to
be careful.
I know. I'm
she
a little
might
nervous.
like you.
I'm a little nervous about Thea.
She might like you.
Yeah, I'm really nervous. So
Thea's not shy.
A lot of famous celebrities coming through. And so, but this is our show. This is the Anderson
and Diva
morning show. Check us out. We're every Monday at 9:30 in the morning. You know, take us with you. Take us with you to work. Take us with you to school. Take us with you in the restroom, in the shower, in the bathtub. All of those things take us with you.
Well, I want to take you to heaven too. So make sure you remember Jesus is coming.
Yeah. We gotta give our shout outs out to Jesus and thank you, God, for us being here.
All right. See you later.
Bye now.